Good morning, fitties. Happy Monday, how we doing? Hope you had a cracking weekend. Here we are, Monday morning, once again, 7:30, getting the job done. Starting the week with a bang. Nice full body workout today, guys. As always, we like our full body workouts, don't we? You will need a kettlebell or a dumbbell for this one. You'll also need a couple of books, usual, thickish, hardback, a couple of those. They are only optional though, but you know, nice to mix things up a little bit. And if you've got access to a dining room chair or a sofa or something like that, that'd be great as well. Again, it's not the end of the world if you haven't got one handy. There's always an alternative. But if you could get those things, happy days. Go and get them now if you haven't got them already. Of course, get yourselves a bottle of water as well. Got to stay hydrated. These workouts become very sweaty, don't they? So definitely, oh, you are a legend. She's good to me. She is good to me. Beautiful. It's become a little ritual now, a little routine. I can't remember the last time I never really did double espressos before workouts, but
it's like your lantern leading into the workout.
It's all part of the routine. Love it. We've got to have a routine. Little sweet, guys, and then we'll get into it.
First things first.
Yeah, priorities and all that. For sleep, no kettlebell. Have you got a dumbbell, mate? Have you got a dumbbell? There will be some body weight stuff here as well. Some of the exercises will be a simple straight swap, you know, just essentially just doing the same movement without a weight. He's going to do a bodyweight blitz instead. Nice one. With the new timetable, actually, speaking of bodyweight blitzes, so this is the last week of the current timetable that we've got, but next week will be the start of a brand spanking new one, and there's going to be a lot more bodyweight stuff on there because we know that a lot of people don't have access to any equipment at all. I want to make sure that you guys are being looked after as well. So
it's getting harder to get as well, isn't it?
What equipment? It's like gold dust. You can start having like little dealers on the corner selling dumbbells.
No, everyone's double the price.
What weight do you want?
You'll be like, just 2 kilos.
Yeah. Right, guys, let's get into it. We'll get warm. And then we will get into a nice, tasty full body sesh to kickstart the week. Right, guys, we'll just start with a bit of almost like light mobility, if you will. I just want you to take the arms up overhead, really reach up nice and high, open everything up, and then just let your body come over to the side. Really feel it open up down the sides. Then from there, you're just going to follow it round to the floor and then come up to the other side. So break this down like it's 2 movements, or 3 really. So you're kind of reaching high as you can, come over, feel it all open up, then scoop round to the floor. We need to go in sync, Keris.
No, you keep stroking my boob.
Oh. Did I do it on purpose? This is the question. So reach over, get the stretch, and then scoop it round. This is just getting all down the sides, into the lower back, into the hamstrings.
Oh, this is nice.
It is nice, isn't it? We're just going to do this for another 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's going to stay there. 50?
Reach and scoop. That's what I'm going to call this, the reach and scoop. Reach and scoop.
That's what you do with ice cream. She does call it the ice cream.
I do. Reach, scoop. Good stuff. Right, whilst we're here, guys, just get the wrists moving, get the joints moving, get some circles going on side to side. Good. Then from here, guys, just get some nice rotations. So really focus on rotating from the midsection, from the mid back as well. You can even pivot onto the foot a little bit as well, just to open it up. But don't let the movement just kind of occur at the arms, which a lot of people tend to do. Really feel that body rotating round. Good, one more. Good stuff. And from here, guys, you're going to get yourself into a lunge position. You're just going to tuck the pelvis under. And what we're going to do here is we're going to lean into the lunge, open everything up at the front, and then from there, as we come down, we push the bum back, straighten the leg, and take the hands down to the floor. Try and get a foot position so that you don't need to adjust your foot. You can just drop back into that hamstring stretch and that hip opener without adjusting. Once you've got it, you're fine, but you just got to find it at first. Good.
I've got a muddy ankle.
Charming. I hoovered yesterday, go careful. So really open up, guys, open. And then reach it forward, just as low as you can, just to get into those hamstrings. Nice little combination movement this. Hammies and hips. One more. Good. And from here, just switch legs. We do the same thing. Reach over, lean into it. Push back. Only go as far as you can, guys. Yeah, we're just trying to mobilise the joints here, wake up the muscles and the tendons a little bit. Don't be forcing these movements. I want to pull a muscle on a warm up. Open up. Bring it over. You don't even need to touch the floor. You know, if you want to just kind of come to here and that's enough. Just work with your range. Just feel everything opening up. One more. Good. Onto your feet, guys. Big shoulder circles. Really testing that range. Keep that arm nice and close to the centre point. Don't just go through the motions, guys, and I say it, but change direction. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Out the room.
And change arm. Good, change direction. And we're almost ready to get into it. Right, quick set of bodyweight squats, guys. Sink down. Feet just wider than shoulder width, toes angled out. Warming up that lower body. Nice full body workout today. You can decide whether it's nice. Figure of speech.
Sounded a bit energetic for Monday.
Yeah, but this is the problem. It's where it all goes wrong. The days when I'm like, wee!
It goes wrong.
Yeah. Whereas I'm a bit like, ugh. I think because you've got low expectation, it can only get better, right?
Pressure.
When you're like, wait, I feel amazing. It all goes downhill. Right, good. We're warm-ish. We're going to use what's next as are you demoing?
Yeah.
Lovely jubbly. Right, guys, quick to batter to really liven us up a little bit. We've primed the joints now. We're going to get the heart rate up a little bit more. Bit of dynamic movement now. 2 exercises, 20 seconds on each one, 10 seconds rest in between each. We'll just go for the 4 minutes, so not long, but again, just to wake things up a little bit. Number 1, good old swing. Start with the kettlebell out in front, feet just wider than shoulder width, toes angled out. Hinge at the hips, load up hamstrings and glutes, nice straight back. Hike the kettlebell back, taking the wrist to the inside of the legs. Really feel those hammies and glutes load up. And then from there, power through the hips, full knee extension, full hip extension, squeeze in the tush for dear life. Make sure those abs are nice and tight as well so we're not leaning back. And then just guiding that kettlebell down and back through the legs. Again, always keeping it nice and close to the inside of the leg to keep it nice and central. You know, you don't want to kind of go too low and load up the lower back unnecessarily. 20 seconds there, 10 seconds little shake out. Then you're going to go into either jump squats or just regular squats. All right, so feet just wider than shoulder width, regular air squats, bit of speed though. Yeah, we're warm now. That wasn't a hint, you were doing well. or jump squats, power up, just come off the floor. You don't need to go as high as you can, just come off the floor. But what's important is we land soft, no impact, land soft, go straight into the next rep. So you can choose either or of those, or you can do half and half, you can alternate, whatever, the choice is yours. The idea here is just to liven the lower body up. Right guys, let's get into it. Sticking with this one?
Yeah, well.
Cool. 20 on, 10 off. Oh, let's get 28 going on. 3, 2, 1. Let's go guys, 20 seconds. Load up hammies, load up glutes. Keep the wrist nice and close to the inside of the leg. And a big drive through the hips. Squeezing those glutes, 5 more seconds. And rest. Easy. Little shake out, guys. Do a little bit of a 3, 2, 1, let's go. Either air squats, yeah, or jump squats. Just make sure we're landing nice and soft. Shouldn't hear a thing.
Good.
Huh?
Good. For me, I mean.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Good. 1 round done. Just 3 more to go. Of course, you know, I mean this, you know, you can always do it for longer if you wanted to.
Go.
Oh, let's go. But not today. This is a bit of a, just as a bit of a liven upper. Load up hammies, load up glutes. Be nice and explosive with that hip drive. 3, 2, 1. Good. Weight sharp, doesn't it? 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Is just enough.
I was going to say, yeah, don't need much more than that. Not if you can help it. 3, 2, 1. Halfway. Yeah. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. I was racing Kerry's thing.
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm trying to go lighter and faster.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's me then. All over the shop. Yeah.
Mr. Bean. 3, 2, 1.
That's right.
One more round. One más. Última.
Sun's come out. Yay.
3, 2, 1. Hit it.
Now you got faster than me.
Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Good. Wow, I'm warm. Last lot of jump squats or regular squats, guys. Let's go. Remember, always land soft, twinkle toes. But you could just do air squats. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Oh, nice one, guys. Good job. 4 minutes. Nice and warm. Okay, guys, have a little drink.
1 before 2.
You are?
1 before 2.
For the 1. For this.
I've got Rick. You've got Hugh.
Like you. Slightly thicker book.
Yeah. Going to work on the quads.
Yeah.
Hugh's a harder trainer than Rick. Rick's taking it easy like me.
I know.
It's like, don't be so hard on yourself.
Your quads are fine. Right, guys. Bit of a kind of running clock circuit now. 25 seconds on each exercise. 5 seconds in between each one, which is your transition time essentially. But all single side movements. We perform the circuit once through on the one side, and we go immediately into the other side, and we're going to go for 4 rounds of that. So that's going to be like 12 minutes. 12 minutes of work. All right. 3. Did I say 3 exercises?
Yeah.
Right. Number 1. Heels elevated single rack squat. So
Oh, single racks?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean?
So
Yeah.
getting that kettlebell in rack position, nice and close to the body, or just holding your dumbbell up, or body weight. Heels just on the edge and the corners of the book, toes pointing forward. This is just going to really allow us to create much more flexion at the knee, get lower, which means get those quads working that little bit more. Nice. Don't blame you, I don't blame you.
Why does it just tip forward?
So from here, guys, keep the weight through the heels. Pop the hips back and down. Get nice and low, keep the core strong, we've got that weight off centre. Take advantage of A, the heel elevation, B, the counterbalance with the weight. Keep that torso as upright as possible, really get those quads working. As I say, you can do this without the weight, and if you prefer, you can either just ditch the book and just do regular single rack squats, or you can do goblet squats, which Keris is gunning for, as you can tell.
No, I'm going to decide.
Oh, you know,
lighter.
well done. Right, so keep hold of that kettlebell, Keris. So once you've done that on one side, we go into your second exercise, which is a push press. So this is just a short and sharp dip of the knees, and then using that momentum to push overhead. When that weight's overhead, don't lose tension here. You want a nice solid foundation, so keep that pelvic tuck, abs solid, squeeze the glutes, full knee and hip extension. Yeah, don't get lazy with your form, huh?
We're dropping straight down.
And then come down, short and sharp dip of the knees again. Good, and then come straight back down.
I hate shoulder press.
That's what we're doing, push press.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Anything.
But Keris is obviously going that slow for demonstration purposes.
Right, so
We're looking for a little bit more speed. So you push, you come down, you go again. Short and sharp dip, good. So you want to be trying to get at least 3 to 4 reps in a 10-second period, yeah? So try and get between about 8 and 10 on a set of this. As soon as you finish that, guys, you're going to hinge over at the hips, and you're going to go for a bent over row, but a kind of like a wide grip, single arm. So hinge over, that's it, elbow out to the side, keep the core strong, brace the abs, isometrically squeezing the glutes even though we're not moving, elbow out, really engage those lats.
Well, it's a bit like this, you can use the same weight all the way through.
Huh?
You can use the same weight all the way through because it's harder.
Yeah, exactly. Some will feel a bit easier, some will feel a bit harder based on the weight, but that's why it's good to just change the speed of the reps. Alternative to that, if you want to take the pressure off the lower back a little bit, is just split your stance. Yeah, so you just row out to the side. Then of course, once you've done that, we need to repeat it on the other side. So wallop, change hands, go again, heel elevated squats, push press, rows. Yeah?
Oh wow, so you're all on one side.
It's all on one side, then you do the other side. So it's going to take us 3 minutes to get through one set. We're going for 4, 12 minutes.
Set 2 be like.
Yeah. Single arm row. Partials. Going for the partials.
You're dead.
Right, I'm going to go 24 first up, see how I get on. Right guys, let's do it. No more messing.
Music on.
Okay guys, we ready? 25 seconds on each. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep that core nice and strong, guys. The shoulder will be somewhat tired as well by the time you get to the push press, because obviously you're holding in this rack position.
Somewhat. That's what I'm saying. Set 2, my right arm's going to be numb.
3, 2, 1. Away from the book. Here we go. Let's go. Big powerful drive from the legs, but short and sharp.
Punch me, you are.
Just find a rhythm, but let those legs help you out. 3, 2, 1. Into those rows. Elbow out to the side. Let's go. Keep the core strong. Try not to twist too much. First round's never so bad.
Yeah. It's tough.
So element of control, guys, but don't hang about, yeah? 3, 2, 1. Good. Other side. Let's go. Things with this is that the legs don't really get much of a rest. The upper body does.
Yeah.
Because you're changing side.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Find the rhythm, guys.
You're not using the legs so much in the other zone.
3, 2, 1. Push press. Let's go. Short and sharp. Get those glutes working. Nice solid foundation when we've got that weight overhead. Five seconds. And rest.
I like this.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
That's good. Let's go.
It's just different.
Core strong, back strong. Remember, split stance. If you want to take the pressure off your back a bit. Yeah? Three, 2, 1. Good.
So if you only
Get
had
it
light
up.
weights, you could do 2 light weights, everything, couldn't you?
One in each hand, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just work with the range you've got, guys. 3, 2, 1. Push press.
Alright,
Let's go. Short and sharp from the legs. Make sure you're carrying that momentum through. Solid glutes. 3, 2, 1. Rows. Spicy. Kicks in, right?
Yeah.
Keep that core strong. Fire up the glutes. Support that lower back always. Control your breathing as much as you can. Good, elbow out nice and wide to the side. 3, 2, 1. To the side. Let's go.
One more after this.
You are?
One more after this. One more round.
2 more.
Flip. One more on each side.
Yeah, 2 more on each side.
No.
She won't listening. Although,
you know that right now.
I am slightly regretting it. 3, 2, 1.
You definitely don't need the rest of that stuff if we're doing 2 more.
Let's go.
I like it though.
Short and sharp from the legs, guys.
It's really working on an endurance level now, isn't it?
Can't talk.
Well, that's usually a pretty stupid weight.
5 to go. Rows. Let's go. Keep that back strong, guys. Go lighter if you need. Do body weight options if you need. For the squats, I mean. Keep that core strong. Split stance if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Oh, here we go, guys. Halfway. Let's go.
Unbelievable.
Keep that core strong. Remember, we've got that weight off centre. Let's get those obliques working. That's 5. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Short and sharp. Really punch the air. 5 to go. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's go, guys. Elbow nice and wide. Back strong. Elbow out, yeah? Control that breathing as much as you can. I know it's hard. 5 seconds. Switch. Oh, here we go, guys. Let's do it. And just one more after this.
Gosh, it's 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes.
12 minutes, Keris. Do listen.
That's no, I don't mind. Neither was listening. To you, obviously. Listen to you.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. Short and sharp. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Shimon. Let's go.
That is no
Rest. It's because not.
yeah.
Core strong. Back nice and straight. Remember, split stance if you need. 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Go straight in, guys. Sorry. Sweating like absolute mad.
Oh.
5 seconds. Come on, guys. Last set mentality and rest. Let's go. Core nice and strong. Get those glutes working. Five to go. Rest. Oh, comfy. Into them rows. Nearly there. Back strong. Core strong. Elbow out wide to the side. Split stance if you need. Or even support your upper body on your leg if you want. 5 to go. 3, 2, 1. Nearly there.
Come on, guys, that's one.
Let's do it.
Oh.
Keep the core strong, guys. Glutes, glutes, glutes. 10 more seconds. Oh.
Come on.
3, 2, 1. Oh. Let's go. Oh, you want to stay here for a bit, don't you?
Yeah. Come on, that's it.
Come on, guys. Ten to go. 3, 2, 1. Last lot of rows, guys. Let's go. Back strong, core strong. Elbow out wide to the side. Big squeeze. Sods for the noise, guys. But I'm finding this hard in a good way.
I can't imagine it was 24.
Yeah. 5 seconds.
Come on, Matt.
3, 2, 1. All right. See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh man.
That was good.
Look at that. Tiny little dry patch there. Just that little one.
I enjoyed doing that with one weight.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, as long as you've enjoyed it. Guys, good work. Ticking all the boxes already. Love it. Have a little drink, guys. Pat yourself dry. Lovely.
What's next?
Right. The good news is your legs get a little bit of a rest now. Happy days. Actually, I'll tell you what. I'm going to flip these around. Yeah, that's what I do. Right, guys, so for this, you will need 1 or 2 books. Now, we'll show you demos, show you alternatives. You want 2 books or?
I don't know what you're doing.
Or do you not? Shall I demo this then?
Yeah.
Right, guys, so I'll show you the full version and I'll show you regression, yeah? So the full version, you need 1 or 2 books, you don't need 2. One's fine, you don't really need any to be fair. But, because the only reason you should be using books now is if you can perform a lunge all the way down to the floor. If you can't complete a full range rep like so, there's no need for the books here. Because the book is to elevate the front leg so that when you come back into that lunge, you can actually take the back knee lower than the front heel. But if you're elevating the front foot and then only getting to there, there's not a whole lot of point. So just ditch the books and work on a full range lunge for now, yeah? Right, exercise number 1, good old RDL. Standing on the book, opposite hand to the leg that's forward holds the weight. From here, big hip hinge, push that bum back, load up hamstrings and glutes, extend, then step back, go straight down into a deficit lunge. We go again, so we RDL, deficit lunge, RDL, deficit lunge, yeah? Now, of course, you can do that with just your body weight. From here, hinge, up, step, like so. Still very, very challenging. Or, ditch the books. Same thing. Hinge over the hips, slight soft knee, load up hammies and glutes, extend, step back into that lunge. Don't lose your balance. And you just keep repeating that on the same leg. RDL, Romanian Deadlift, step back lunge, and so on and so on. We're going to go for 50 seconds. We then get 10 seconds rest, which is enough time to get yourself down to the floor.
Can we do these?
Sorry?
Can we do these? Any of us?
You don't know what we're doing here?
Push-ups, isn't it?
No.
No.
I've switched the circuits around.
Are you doing that last one or not?
Yeah.
I want some push-ups.
Hmm?
I want some push-ups.
Yeah, we're doing. I was just trying to give the, because we're just done rows.
Right.
Right, guys, for this one, we're going to get into a plank position, like so. Tuck the pelvis under, crunch the abs, squeeze the glutes. Then from here, you're going to rotate up to the side, back down.
Oh, nice.
Rotate up,
I like that.
back down, keeping the core strong and just working on the same side the whole time. And the idea of the goal is to try and get shoulders in line, almost mirroring that bottom arm, back down, all on the one side. We then go back to the RDL and lunge on the other leg, then we perform that plank on the other arm. That's one round. 3 of those bad boys, another 12 minutes of work. Ready?
Yeah.
Awesome. So, grab your books. Feel free to do it without though. Make sure everyone's okay. No rest. No rest, no rest. Right guys, let's do this. 50 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Focus on quality reps, guys. Either working on that deficit, on the lunge,
I'm going to stay with these.
or just stay with regular lunge. We're halfway, guys. Try and be nice and fluid with it. Maintain your balance. My glutes are working. Lovely jubbly. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Boots out the way.
Oh, right.
Do the side plank, the plank rotations on one side. So tuck the pelvis. You can do these with the knees on the floor, guys, if you want to. Yeah. Same rules apply. Keeping the core nice and strong. Try not to put too much weight on this arm when you come down. Keep it all on the one side. Big rotation of the hips. Really trying to twist the hips as much as you can. Really feel this one on the old obliques there. 15 to go, guys. On your knees if you need. 5. Rest there. T'other leg. Shoulder in. Hinge. Deficit. So just work with the range you've got, guys. Don't do the deficit if you're not getting all the way to the floor on just a regular lunge. Halfway. Make sure that foot's in the centre of the book. Controlled reps. 15 seconds to go. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Good. 5 seconds, guys. Other side now. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Rotate. Keep these controlled. Keep the core working. Keep the shoulders nice and stable.
Good.
Knees to the floor if you need, just to take that pressure off. $20 to go. That's round 1 done. Five, 4, 3, 2, bloody hell. 1 down, 2 to go, guys. We got it.
So you're doing 4?
No. 1 down, 2 to go.
Oh, 1 on each side.
What's 1 plus 2?
Sorry.
Control that breathing, guys, much as you can. Load up hammies, load up glutes. Get as low as you can with that lunge. Keep these controlled so you can maintain balance. Really focus on that hip hinge. Really emphasize Pushing the bum back. Load up hammies and glutes. Whoa.
These are good.
Come on guys, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh man. Sweating all over the shop. Madness. Okay guys, back to that side you started with. The wider your feet are guys, the more stable you'll be. So feel free to start there. Then over time, bring the feet in. Keep that core strong. Tuck the pelvis under. Crunch the abs. Squeeze the glutes. Keep the hips high as you rotate. Chance to then drop. 20 to go. These are horrible. What was I thinking?
I love them.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
10 seconds, fears. Do what you can. 3, 2, 1. Horrible. Who needs a six pack anyway? Right guys, other leg. Let's do it. Quality. Try to keep those hips flat. Low as you can on the lunge. So without the books, getting that back knee close to the floor as you can. With the books, try and get that knee past where the books are. Eight seconds. 3, 2, 1. Wowzers. Oh, nearly there, guys. Nearly round 2 done. Then it's the last round. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Looks like you're going like doing a gun show.
Keep it controlled, guys. Keep that shoulder nice and stable. All the tension here as you twist up. Tug the pelvis. Crunch the abs, squeeze the glutes. Remember, feet wider for more stability. 15 to go. Last 5, guys. Squeeze the glute. Rest. I'll say rest. Oh, last set, best set, guys. Ready? I'm not. Let's go. Keep that quality control, guys. Keep that core strong. Load up hammies and glutes. 20 to go. Big strong back. Yeah, keep it nice and straight. Let the hips do the work. Hinge. Hammies, glutes. 10 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, nearly there, guys. Come on. Nearly there. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Tuck the pelvis. Crunch the abs. Squeeze the glutes. Get a nice big rotation, but keep it controlled. Feet wider for more stability, knees down as a regression. You won't be able to rotate quite as much though. What a shame. 20 to go. Come on, guys. Last set. Huh?
So I got this over on camera. Ah.
5 seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1. Wow. My obliques are on fire.
Yeah, I like them.
Thing is, your obliques are working on the RDLs and that, you know.
And they've already been working all morning.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. In. Last set of these guys. Really exaggerate that hip hinge, pushing the bum back. Hammies, glutes. Big squeeze on the glutes as we extend the hips. $20 to go, guys. Keep moving best you can. Remember to maintain that bend in the knee on the RDLs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clear off now. Clear off kettlebells.
This the last one?
Yeah. Last one, guys. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep it controlled. Keep those shoulders nice and stable.
What request for the last thing?
Can't hear.
Can we do
No.
deficit push-up and the V-tuck?
We'll take the row out.
Yeah.
Oh, I got picking and choosing that.
Well, you've got 10 minutes. You're going to
Got a cherry picker here.
you put it in?
Yeah.
Do you?
20 to go. Yeah. I'm being dirty. Dirty mind.
Oh, see, sorry.
10 seconds, guys. Tuck the pelvis. Crunch the abs. Squeeze the glutes. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh my days. That was tough, man. But I liked it. Oh. We love it, don't we, really?
Like the mix.
Cool. Guys, have a little breather. We're going to absolutely steam through this last one on Keris's request.
You took the 6 minutes, didn't you?
Do what?
Those two, the 6 minutes, but do
Yeah.
4 rounds.
Yeah.
Make it 8 minutes.
Your maths is terrible.
Is it?
No.
Minute each.
I know, but you said 6 minutes.
I know, and then I said do 4 rounds, make it 8, and then.
Well, we might as well do the other one. You're saving a minute.
Oh yeah. No, it's fine. It's getting it's demo in there.
Ignore Keris. Listen to me.
You've got 8 minutes to get the circuit and the instruction done.
Well, if you stopped interrupting.
Sorry. Although you started later, so you probably not, have you? 1 minute over.
It's fine.
Okay.
We're not going to do the rows, don't worry.
No, I didn't
Keris sorts out the rows.
No, that Instagram cuts off after an hour.
Yeah,
You're
cool.
thinking of you.
Let's move on. You ready? Tip it. Exhibit A.
I just want to do the
Do you want to do
push-ups.
that?
Yeah, I want to do
Right, guys. 2 exercises. Upper body and abs. Let's call this arms and abs. So you might need your books for this. You might not. Now get 2 books of a similar-ish height. There you go. Oh, breaking the books here. Now, the first one is going to be a deficit push-up. So hands on the books, making sure the books are wide enough apart so your torso can fit in between them. From here, tuck the pelvis under, crunch the abs, squeeze the glutes. All the way down. By having the hands on the books, we're able to go about an inch lower. Come back up. Same as the lunges though. If you can't do a chest to floor push-up, there's no point putting your hands on the books to try and create a deficit. You could put your hands on your books to maybe regress the exercise a little bit, but it won't do a huge amount. So only do the deficit if you've got it in you. If not, you can do the deficit with the knees on the floor, then by all means, go for it. Yeah? Again, if not, ditch the books. Like so, yeah? We go for 50 seconds. We then flip onto our backs. We're going to go for a V-tuck. From here, on the bum, you're right.
for the yoga block.
All right. Oh yeah. From here, hands at your side. You're going to extend the legs, take the upper body back, and then crunch in. Extend, crunch in. So you're just using the hands as a bit of support and work through it that way. If that's too much, by all means you could just do one leg, then the other, or you can even just kind of keep the legs on the floor if you wanted to, and try and like almost up, back, up, taking the legs down each time. You're still going to feel that, trust me. 50 seconds on each, 10 seconds. We'll just do 3 rounds.
We just turn up Instagram if you want to do a 4.
Because that's 6 minutes, yeah? Ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. It's my fault for...
More books?
No, yes I do. Oh, well, you can use the blocks then?
Yeah.
All right then. Cool. Might regret that in about 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
So I release? No.
You are?
Just tap.
Yeah, just try and get that big range. Wider.
Wow.
I'm wider than I think.
I like these.
Halfway, guys. Work through as big a range of movement as you've got. $15 to go.
Getting harder. Oh my God.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah, that's going to get spicy. 5 seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Extend, crunch in. So progression, actually, like Keris is doing. No hands.
And take your feet higher. Well, it's quite hard to do the feet lower, isn't it?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Just work in different areas.
So really try and extend the legs as much as you can and taking the upper body as far away as possible. That's working my triceps. That's mad, isn't it? That's how fatiguing the push-ups were.
No, that's how much you try not to use your abs.
Okay. I'm dying here.
You'd rather do push-ups over these, wouldn't you?
Yep.
Crazy that.
3, 2, 1. It's like I said though, like I can push through muscle burn on everything, just not my abs. 3.
We're all grateful that you can't do something.
And this is basically a plank.
Yeah.
15 gone. Bigger range as you can, guys.
God, these are hard. He's like Michael Jackson. Yeah.
Oh man.
They're really loud. I can't do it really loud.
10 more.
They're really loud.
5 seconds.
Oh my God.
3, 2, 1. Oh my God.
They're hard.
They're horrid. Absolutely horrid. Only one more set after this. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh. Alternating. That doesn't feel any bloody easier.
I used to do this with my mum when I was like 10 years old. She had one of their videos where it's like really bad music.
My God. Come on, abs. You can do it. Cheer me on, guys.
Come on, Matt. Point the toes.
Oh my God.
Come on. Give me 10 seconds. Come on.
But they're working all right.
10 seconds.
It's
You
just...
had 2 bars of lint last night.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Not full bars. 3, 2, 1. Oh,
Push-ups.
alright. Come on. Last set.
Oh.
We got to go, guys. See, No ego. I don't mind stopping. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Do you stop Instagram? It's 29.
Go on then.
Do the push-ups then you stop. Oh.
Oh, come on, guys. Last round.
Come on, guys.
Oh. Halfway. Last 20. Too many knees, I think. You're not doing your knees?
No.
Oh, no, no, no. 5, 3, 2.
One more.
I've done it. Got to say to our Instagram, we'll lose ya. One more set. Love you, bye. Quick. Last stop, guys.
Right, you can't stop on this one. You can go to heels tap floor. Go to heels tap floor.
Come on, guys.
Come on, guys.
Wait till I can't stop. How rude.
30 seconds. To be fair,
Happy place.
how heavy are your legs though as well?
Not very, it's tiny.
Heavier than mine.
Ugh.
Come on, guys. 15. Really draw the knees into the chest here. Really squeeze.
10.
And come on, guys. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God.
Happy Monday.
Oh my good Lord, that was madness.
Well done. Good, you're soaked.
Wow,
Oh, I love that, Matt. Thank you.
that was real tough. But
That was great.
great way to start the week.
Yeah.
Bish bash bosh. Full body workout. Fitties, you're amazing. Thanks so much for joining us, guys. Wow, that was a toughie, wasn't it?
Yeah, just the magnesium.
No, all right, thanks. I'll have a drink in a minute. Guys, amazing work. There's a new thing on
You're
Instagram.
so wet. You're literally like, oh.
Hard work. On Facebook Lives, there's a thing called stars. I don't know if you can see the option, but we can see here's like a little icon. It's a new thing that Facebook are doing. So if you really enjoyed today's workout, or you enjoy any of the workouts that we've done, give us a star, and then it feeds back to Facebook that we're all right, I think.
We're trustworthy.
That's the gist of it that I get. But honestly, guys, thank you so much. Please have a stretch. Really enjoyed that. Love kickstarting the week with you guys. Challenging but doable, especially when we're in it
Tag someone in
together.
that needs this workout. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
You can do that with light weights. That
Of course
first
you
one
can,
was
yeah,
really
yeah.
good with a couple of dumbbells.
If you go in lighter, you've only got access to lighter weights, just do the repetitions quicker,
That's it, yeah.
with good form, obviously. And you soon know about it. It kicks in, that's for sure. But fitties, big love to you all. Thank you once again.
Thank you.
If you enjoyed today, give this a share. Share the love, spread the love. It's greatly appreciated. And as always, any questions whatsoever, we are here to help where we can. So just reach out. Big love, guys. Have a good one.